Here we are, guys. Here we are on a Sunday where I just got into gold because I was doing some charity runs for Ubereats. So I did some charity runs and eventually it got into gold. And as soon as it got into gold, I lost it. I went back to green again. What happened? They sent me an order going 10 miles. I mean, not 10 miles, 10 towns. The miles was like 47 miles. They want to pay me 20 bucks. And guess what? The customer from where they ordered, they cannot order from the area. Any food establishment in my area from 10 towns over, the customer cannot do that. They cannot order. So what happened? Some people said they're either charging for the distance of the delivery to the customer, or they're trying to get a driver to go up there because they don't have enough drivers. That's on you, Uber. That has nothing to do with me. Okay? You cannot do shit like that. The second delivery right after that, another one from the same location, 10 towns over, where they do have a restaurant up there. It's the same exact restaurant that it is here. There's one up there too, where a customer cannot order again from here. They order from the restaurant up there. Guess what? Ubereats is doing this. They did the same thing again. And they want to pay me $15 for the second one, even lower. And it says 58 minutes. And then 58 minutes to come back. That's 2 hours. For $15 or $20. So there goes my gold. My gold went bye-bye. As soon as I made it to gold, I lost it. I did some charity, but I'm not gonna do these kind of charities, no. So I called them. You know what Ubereats had to say? We're allowed to send you anywhere, they said. I said, what about if there's an order and it goes all the way to like Vegas? It says we're allowed to do that. Yeah, but it's not serious, these type of orders, these type of runs. They're not realistic. So she responded that that's how the system works. Sometimes it'll go to an area, they don't find drivers, it'll go to the next area and the next area, and sometimes that can happen. Where you're in Arizona and they'll send you to Vegas for delivery. It can happen. Now I understand if you're delivering furniture, or you're delivering, let's say, a guitar, or you're delivering sports equipment. It's not going to go bad. But how are you going to deliver food that far away? I'm going to start looking into this, because let me check up with the Food and Safety Administration. Let's see what they have to say about this. There is no way your food sitting in the car, the customer's food, sitting in your car for that long. Because if I remember correctly, I don't think there is a time and a distance of what you are allowed to have sitting in your car when you're doing deliveries for customers. But I'm going to double check. Where they say, oh, we can send you anywhere. We'll send you to pick up from a restaurant from St. Louis and deliver it to New York City. We'll send an order to go pick up from Miami, Florida, and deliver it to Seattle, Washington, all across America. We can do whatever we want. Nobody's doing anything about it. That's why they're doing whatever they want. Okay? This shit, it's beyond ridiculous what they're doing. is just beyond ridiculous. And it's hurting the acceptance rate for no reason whatsoever. The reasons that they're given is nonsense. Okay? Legislations have to put their foot down. They already did in Colorado. From what I heard, and tell me from anybody that lives in Colorado, I heard there's no more acceptance rate. It doesn't exist. They passed a legislation that acceptance rate doesn't matter. Is that true? Let me know in the comments. And another thing is, in Colorado, you get to pick how many miles you can deliver. They can't send you 30, 40, 50 miles anymore. Put that in the comments. Because if that's true, if that's how it is, I'm moving to Colorado. Colorado, here we go. Catch you guys later.